Packers practice recap, August 12, 2025. Stop me if you've heard this one. Another Green Bay Packers practice interrupted by the injury bug and an ever-growing list of missing starters. The air was thick with uncertainty, and not just because of the Midwest humidity. There's resilience on this roster, but how much adversity can you handle before it becomes too much? Let's dive into what really happened, and there's more drama than you'd expect at an August walkthrough. Participation injury report, the grim reality. First, let's address the elephant in the locker room. Injuries. Quarterback Jordan Love underwent a procedure on his left, non-throwing thumb, a result of hitting a helmet on the final play during practice. The good news? GM Brian Gutekunst maintains total confidence that Love will return to practice next week and will be ready for the season opener. But here's where it gets controversial. Should the Packers risk their franchise QB even for limited preseason reps? Love won't play in the preseason finale against Seattle, according to coach Matt LaFleur. Running back Israel Abanikanda also missed out due to a hamstring issue, while a host of other notables, including S. Zane Anderson, S. Xavier McKinney, WRS Jaden Reed, Dontavion Wicks, Christian Watson, and others, sat out for reasons ranging from knee and calf troubles to foot injuries. And this is the part most people miss. Over 5 of Green Bay's top 6 wide receivers were sidelined, the only healthy one from the main group, Golden. That alone should prime you for a volatile day in camp. On the personnel front, Brian Gutekunst expressed optimism that safety Xavier McKinney will be ready for Week 1. As for WR Christian Watson, he'll almost certainly start the year on the PUP list, but Gutekunst reassuringly added that Watson would be champing at the bit to get back after 4 games. Roster churn, new faces and difficult goodbyes, the revolving door continues. The team signed running back Tyrion Davis-Price, a 2022 third-round pick, after waiving injuring CB Isaiah Dunn and running back Jalen White, both dealing with lower body injuries. Kawan Baker, a former 7th-round choice, with no actual offensive snaps in his NFL career, joins the wide receiver group, a clear reflection of the team's depth issues. Practice highlights. Offense tries to find rhythm. The offense, despite missing so many weapons, managed moments of excitement. MarShawn Lloyd made jaws drop with his lateral moves, reversing direction in the backfield for significant gains. Just imagine the potential if this kid stays healthy. Malik Willis showcased his arm, delivering a 30-yard touchdown strike to Luke Musgrave and a laser through traffic to Matthew Golden. Sean Clifford, relatively silent this camp, connected with Isaiah Nayor for a 26-yard touchdown, the kind of grab that makes highlight reels. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. Emmanuel Wilson fumbled following a big defensive hit, and Kadeem Telford drew a false start. Romeo Doubs suffered a drop on a beautiful deep ball and limped off with trainers, though he later assured reporters that he was fine. And this might spark debate. With so many backups filling key roles, is it fair to judge this offense's chemistry or performance? Up close, one-on-one battles fuel competition. Across various drills, the defense often got the better of the offense. Carrington Valentine provided tight coverage on Doubs for an incomplete, while Tucker Kraft consistently found ways to get open, besting rookie CB Williams 3 separate times. And a controversial call. Robinson drew a pass interference penalty covering Golden, leading to a heated reaction on the sidelines. Are referees too quick to throw flags in practice settings? Some believe it hampers valuable reps. Defensive highlights: fast, physical, fearless. Some say the Packers' defense is shaping up to be elite, and after today's showing, it's hard to argue. Rookie Tyron Hopper forced a fumble with a thundering hit on Wilson. Edgerrin Cooper had a dominating session, snatching an interception and even returning one for a touchdown. The pass rush, led by Rashawn Gary and Devontae Wyatt, repeatedly collapsed the pocket and made life miserable for the backup quarterbacks, though skeptics will note this came against the second-string line. Big question for the comments: can the defense cover for offensive inexperience until injured stars return? Or are we seeing the seeds of a deeper problem? Special teams, consistency is key. If there was one shining star, it was kicker Brandon McManus. He was automatic, from 50, 52, and 54 yards. His kicks sailed through, and he's hit 56 out of 60 this camp. With so much volatility elsewhere, should Green Bay's playoff hopes rest more on special teams consistency than big plays? Odds ends, buzz and banter. Coach LaFleur underscored that Jordan Love's preseason is almost certainly done. Even if he practices next week, no need to risk him against Seattle. Meanwhile, rookie MarShawn Lloyd's moves had the sidelines buzzing, with even veteran receivers rendered speechless by his change of direction. It's these flashes of brilliance that give fans hope. Could Lloyd be a surprise star this season? The debate, how much does camp really tell us? Here's the controversy. Preseason injuries, unproven backups, spectacular individual plays, but inconsistent drives. What does it all mean in the bigger picture? Is Green Bay's roster depth secretly stronger than people think? Or are cracks starting to show beneath the surface? Sound off in the comments. Should the Packers be aggressively pursuing more proven free agents? Or trust in next man up mentality? Did the defense dominate because they're truly great? Or because the offense was depleted? Let's hear your take, and don't be shy about throwing in a bold prediction or two.